Y'all, I just got this app not too long ago and I am in love with it. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are ready for today's video because we are talking all about Shopify apps. Now I have 5 apps for you today that I'm going to be telling you guys about that make running my website so much easier. Like, where were these apps in the beginning? So I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of them and giving you just a brief explanation of what they do. So the first thing is, if you don't know what Shopify is, where have you been? If you don't know what it is, it's pretty much just a platform that you're able to run your e-commerce stores off of. They're built for e-commerce stores. So if you're not using Shopify, why not? Anyways, so we're gonna jump right into it. This is in no specific order. The very first one is going to be called Layout Hub. I picked this one first, honestly, because it is a layout. Typically, when people get on your website, the first thing they're going to see is the layout of your website. And so layouts are super important when it comes to a website. Kind of like that saying, first impressions are everything. So the same thing with your website. When people first initially come to your website, they're either going to be one of two things. They're either going to be super attracted to it and want to see more, or they're going to look at it real quick and be like, nope, this ain't it. And they're going to go off your website and be gone. So you definitely want to make sure that your website is aesthetically pleasing, to make sure that it actually grabs a hold of the potential customer and makes them want to stay on your website longer. So I picked Layout Hub because pretty much Layout Hub is a free service that allows you to go in there, and they have templates set up for you guys. So I hear a lot of people say, I don't know how to build a website. I don't know how to do it. It's too complicated. And it's really not. It takes time. I'm not gonna lie. It does take time to put it all together, but it does save you a lot of time. And money, because you do not have to worry about going to pay somebody to do it for you. And all you're doing, it pretty much is dragging and dropping. You're inserting your pictures into the slots. Everything is already laid out for you, and it's so easy to upload it up to your website. If you go to my website right now, that is what I used for the current layout of my website. I actually am going to be changing it soon because that's an old layout. But yes, Layout Hub is definitely going to be a great option if you are new, starting out, you're on a budget, you don't want to pay anybody to build your website. But yes, Layout Hub is definitely something you should use on your website, because we want professional, clean websites this year, y'all. Professional looking websites. So the next app I'm going to tell you guys about is one that I believe everybody you should have on here if you have email marketing. And it actually depends on who you use as your email marketing provider. But in my opinion, I use Klaviyo, whatever their name is. I use them right now for email marketing. I'm actually in the process of switching because I found a better program. But Klaviyo, whatever, is a really good option to use if you are new to email marketing. It's very good analytics on the back end for you. And then you can also just download the app, and it transfers everything from your website through their program. It intertwines them together, or integrates them together, so you don't have to worry about pulling the information of what's being done on your website onto Klaviyo. Pretty much it just goes ahead and tracks everything in regards to people signing up for your emails. If you have like a little pop-up box, I did make a video about email marketing, which I'll put up here somewhere if you wanted more information about how to get started and why you should have it and the benefits of it. So definitely check out that video. So the third app you should be using if you have Shopify and have some kind of e-commerce or a boutique, whatever the case may be, is definitely getting one called Push Owl. Now this one is a new app for me, and I'm still kind of filling it out and seeing if I really like it or if I want it on my website. So pretty much what Push Owl does is going to do some kind of a notification onto your website. Pretty much on my page, it does like a little small drop down and pretty much says, do we have, can we go ahead, will you allow us to send you notifications? What that's going to do is allow, like if you have a computer, it's going to send notifications to your computer, kind of just like text marketing. I'm really still trying to figure out if I like Push Owl, and the only reason why I'm kind of still figuring it out is because I have pop-ups already on my website, and I don't want to be too spammy or too advertising on my website, because I don't want people to be like, I can't even get to what I want to see because you have drop downs, you have pop-ups. And I don't want that to turn away from my customer. Again, I don't want it to be too much like, hey, look here, because then you're taking away from the actual website. And I don't want people to be so like, oh, click out of this, click out of this, click out of this. And then they're like, forget it, just get me off the website. It's too much. It's too advertising, too spammy, whatever the case may be. So the next one that I have, so the number 4 app that I have on here is more geared towards those who do have a boutique. This one I actually did not have on my website for quite some time. And I didn't really think that it was necessary, which I don't know why I didn't think it was necessary, but I didn't think it was necessary till somebody actually pointed it out to me. A chat box on my website where if you want to like send a chat or if you have a question about your order or something like that, it'll send notifications to my phone and I can chat with you. Went on my website once and was like, do you have a size chart? And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have a size chart on there, and not thinking that people, honestly, I never thought people looked at a size chart, because I don't look at size charts when I go in there. If it fits, it fits. To me, a standard medium, it should be a medium across the board, but that's just me thinking, not thinking that other people will want to see a size chart. So I have a really good app that I use for size chart. It's called BF Size Chart. And again, I'll put it up here for you guys. Super simple, easy. You can place it where you want it. I have it linked to the bottom of my website. So if you want to go, if you want a size chart, it is linked at the very bottom in the footer. And then I think I have it set up within each individual item that there's a drop box that you can see as well if you want to see a size chart. So you can get the size chart customized how you want it, women's, men's. I think if you want to do it in like centimeters or whatever, you could size it. There's different ways or different options on there for you in regards to what kind of size chart you want on your website. Yes, if you are any type of like clothing or anything you have to put on your body in regards to clothing, you need a size chart. Right? I did not realize that I did not have a size chart for so long. Like, I wonder how many people that turned away. But anyways, yes, definitely have a size chart if you have any type of boutique or clothing brand. People want to see that. All right, you guys, we have made it down to the 5th and final Shopify app that I'm going to give you in this video that definitely helps make running my business a whole lot easier. And this is probably the best one. I think I really did save the best for last. So the last one is called Bulk Price Editor. Y'all, I just got this app not too long ago and I am in love with it. So pretty much, if you are familiar with running a business, you know that you have sales. And sometimes it's difficult to go in there. You think you have, when you first start off, at least for me, what I was doing probably about 2 months ago, because I just downloaded this app not too long ago, but I was going in, if I was going to have like, say I was marking all my dresses down to $25 for the day, like a flash sale or something, I was literally going into collections, dresses, marking each individual thing down to $25, y'all. You know how time consuming that is? I think I looked at my website the other day. I have 33 options for dresses, and it took me forever. And then when the way the Shopify is set up, you have to go in there, put in the price, put it in, if you want to put it as a sale, you have to put in like a compare to price to show that it's on sale. And then you still have to remember what your original price is, because you don't want to forget. And I don't know, it's just a mess. I was like, you know, there's got to be an easier way, especially when I did like last year, I think for like Black Friday, I did the whole website was like $25 and under, because I was just trying to get rid of stuff. And marking each individual thing, you guys, drove me nuts. Like, it was so time consuming. But now we have Bulk Editor, and when I found this website, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, all this time I have been wasting trying to get stuff done. And pretty much Bulk Editor, what it does is exactly what it sounds like. You can go in there and pretty much put certain things, like if you want a certain collection on sale, if you want all the entire website on sale, you can go in there and modify the prices. And you can put it on a timer. It will put, or you can schedule it, I should say. You can go in there and schedule it. And pretty much, if I say tomorrow at 5 p.m. that I want my entire website to be just $50, it's going to automatically go in there and change the prices. And then the best part of this app, you guys, is that it will go back and change the prices. So say you want it only to be for tomorrow, it's a flash sale, $50 for everything on the website. And you can put it in there to start the sale, and then you can also put it in there to reverse it back once that time frame is up. You guys, this thing saves me so much time. Like, I'd be so mad when I like realize that I've been doing stuff the long hard way, when there's so many different shortcuts that make things so much easier. So I'm super happy that I found that one. That one's a lifesaver. That will be one that I will keep forever, because I'm constantly changing my Shopify apps and trying to find new things and make things better. But that one right there That's the one. That is definitely, if I had to put like a ranking on it, that's like the #1 app that I use on my Shopify website. That I need that. Having these different Shopify apps just makes a world of a difference, you guys. Those are just 5 of them that I brought to you guys that came to mind off the top. There's so many more. I might make a part 2. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely hope these apps make running your business so much easier. Of course, I have them all down below for you, the names of the apps, so you can go and find them. And then again, I hope that you guys were able to see them on the screen. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.